Again, another beautiful day.
Yes.
Welcome, wazobiamax TV family. The reason we they try to ginger on like this because we know say people feelings, they run riot. You get one advice when I would just like to give. When I hear this, when I hear the advice, I say, wait, this advice they very good. Though.
Okay.
I said today, go good say make we still tell.
Make we share
our
them,
people. Make we share them because now one of our sister station now for year this very advice say. With the present realities within Nigeria, a lot of people now they edgy, they vex. To vex, they very, very easy now because people they go through a lot of stress. They go through a lot where they pass the eye. So when you don't they talk to somebody, say when they argue on something, you don't they one day heated, I beg, just waka come out. Because you don't know what they go through the next person mind. So anything go resolve to heated argument. You good say make we just avoid them these days because I know say Nigerians they go through a lot. And you know when person they go through a lot, anger,
any small
they
thing,
frustrated.
they don't spark.
They find where I want vent that anger.
Any small thing,
so make we just be careful.
True.
Make we mind the way we quarrel these days. Just use your brain, they calculate what you go do next, things so you go cut down and the way you go about your life. Because everybody need to adjust. You will be wife, I beg. If you they spend well before, adjust. You will be husband. If you they go some kind of place, they throw away your money anyhow before. Now, think of how you cut those places so that you go meet up the present realities. But being that as it may.
Yes, sir. Being that as it may.
Yes.
Being that as it may.
Welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show on top of Wazobiamax TV. Yeah. We don't show now, we say we don't show. Una know how we do am. Anytime we come like this, now to tell una things where they share for inside our Obodo Nigeria. And now just 2 hours. Now we go take your time from 7 till when time we reach around 9 to tell you matters we don't they share for Nigeria. And you be part of the whole talk because right about now we need to they talk, they air our voice so that our organs on top when then they arrange policies, now that they manage the country. Go no say the voice of the masses. Now the voice of God. We go jump at our newspaper headline first. Then we go enter our top story. Many things we don't line up down to you for you today. And the stories them they sweet. You need to know. So not just go anywhere. They where you dey. My name na Ochuko Omiragwa. Now me say make it be like that for national peace. I don't join equity and justice to reign. Based on tradition.
All right, thank you very much. I mean, to say you go add fairness, join equity, justice, and fairness.
I forget fairness.
You forget fairness. Well, as the matter be, you know as the whole levels they be now, in don't talk we go enter our first sit-down talk segment, and that one we won't discuss the matter we concern strike. As it be say, they say NLC. Don't talk. Say, forget this strike. We go run as it be. We no want hear anything because of this fuel subsidy matter. They want make government push them back. Go the current before price. Make everybody fit the okay at least. But we go follow you, Jan. We go ask you whether you feel say now the right thing where you need by this time. Sure, you feel say NLC supposed to do this strike. You go back them or you go talk say no. As we don't start them, they could just they carry and they go. We get to go get guests who go follow us sit down. Now the vice chair man of NLC Lagos State. His name now Comrade Olabisi Adebayo Idowu. You go follow us sit down. Go tell us why this whole matter won't happen and waiting they want you to carry out to do as well. And plenty conversations go there as well. From there, you know say every time.
Do me today.
Precious. No, we cannot forget you. We cannot forget you. Let's say my G.
We be think say you want to extend that to tomorrow.
Yes, so you want just enjoy.
So we not say you want just when I come back. Where are you people going to? Sorry. You are welcome.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Well dealt with me. 50K to fill my tank and to buy one small jerry can.
You get money. You get money now.
They are you see the way they breathe? You see the way they breathe? At the pants.
Take it easy.
You know, what a welcome
welcome back, a welcome development. Well, I don't see Precious has come back into the midst. The heroic trio don't complete. We don't dey here. So as the matter be, yes, I've been talking. I'm saying we go do for Football Republic as well, and from there every other thing will follow. Well, Precious, what you carry? Come give us this morning.
Yes,
you bring anything for us? Bring anything for us?
Would they come? Now this fair matter, now it be said in my head. My people, make we go take small break. Food don't done. Now the good morning I just show me this also. So the Trinity don't they complete.
Yes,
make we go take small hot water this time around. With the boil them again. It be like no, the room temperature go they do.
May we take a like that.
Everything I got to use the job. Make we go take small water quench through till they come back to bring you every radio on top of the show.
I beg. Time not.
And welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, come they sing, he dey rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what to make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what I talk say mistakes they make we admit, say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women they this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I guess, I say which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much because before you blink like this, we
are
come
back.
for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Here's to some happy news. Top Celebrities Down on Sis Project Studios is now showing on wazobiamax TV Saturday 2:30 p.m.
Never see you online. If they worry me and they give me concern.
Don't miss it.
Please tell me this tea you're drinking is not from my kitchen.
This tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
Amazing, great, fabulous. So where did you get it from?
From the kitchen, of course.
But you just said it's not from the kitchen.
Because you told me to tell you the tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
I had to lie to my boss that you fainted and I took you to the hospital.
It's all the men in your village that will faint. All your generation now men, they will faint and they will take them to hospital. What sort of demonic lie is that?
How you deceive me into a relationship, then take everything I have away?
Yeah, you're talking like a baby. Deceive you into a relationship, but I'm not standing on my own when you came to ask me out.
And you said yes, didn't you?
And I am saying no now. Is it a crime? I don't do it again.
You deny me of my conjugal duties and you think it's fair. It's not fair now. No problem. Let's sleep.
Fine.
Let's sleep.
Common Ground premieres 9 p.m. Wednesday, 7th June on wazobiamax TV.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show, the first full week in the month of June. Now we don't enter. May we not be weak this month and the rest of the year. I understand waiting plenty Nigerians they go through, but I go just tell everybody say, make we keep our eyes on the prize, make we no give up, make we continue to the push. God go bless all the hard work when we say we they do. Our pidgin proverb of the day, they're very, very straightforward. And our ancestors in their wisdom,
don't tell us wetin be say if we use am well, it no go cause problem for us. The pidgin proverb of the day na hook no dey catch fish when no open him mouth. Hook no dey catch fish when no open him mouth. For people when be say no wetin fishermen them they use the catch fish. They get one device when be hook. The thing they get line, long rope, and for there you get hook when they for the mouth of the rope. They will come put what they call bait, B-A-I-T. That bait now something when go attract. It just be like hungry person. When you pass near person kitchen window, you can't smell a goosey soup. That bait now it go attract the fish. Sometimes they be warm. When go they do like this, they do like this. So fish go look and say, now food be this. Fish go come open mouth. So chop that bait, the hook go come hook the fish. So fish when no open mouth, he not get anywhere when we say hook go take catch am. So it's very, very important. We know say not be everything we they put our mouth inside. Not be everything we they put our body inside. Not be every matter they concern us. Sometimes just face front, waka jeje, make you no go jam person when they say egg. Before they come calculate for you, say the person when bring the egg, pay so amount to buy fuel to use carry the egg, and how much be egg. Just waka your own. Make you no go match the tail of John Wick dog. Because John Wick, you know they hear, I am sorry. Make I try and give the newspaper vendor boy fresh.
Honorable.
You are looking red.
You are looking expensive.
It's looking like there's fuel all over you.
My brother, it's looking like you own the filling station. What?
Well,
I see you have received the appointment. You didn't tell us.
No, I've not.
Honorable, you didn't tell us.
I've not received it.
You are on the way to receive
I
it.
only received the blessing of God. Yes.
Okay, welcome my people. We will enter waiting the help on top papers this morning as we see plenty things they here. We will just pick them sharp because of time. And I know say Chukudi don't ready to help us break them down. But Chukudi, the matter with the trend for social media now waiting they on top the Punch as their major headline.
Yeah.
They don't talk for here say NLC don't shun federal government meeting and electricity workers don't talk say themselves they go join on top this strike matter we won't share, which means say darkness go flow. How you take see the matter?
And there were 30 seconds. Yesterday, representatives of the Trade Union Congress, they be meet with representatives of the federal government. People shock as he say NLC people not show for that meeting.
Yes.
They come they ask why. NLC don't respond. NLC talk say if they won't meet with anybody, the people must get mandate of government. That what I mean say the people must be seen as representatives of government truly. And if then they talk, NLC go know say na government they talk.
Yes.
You don't forget say the last meeting when they do on Wednesday, when they talk say end deadlock.
They say no end well.
You get the CBN governor, Oga Godwin Emefiele. You get the MD of NNPC Limited, Mele Kyari. You also get Oga Dele Alake for that meeting. The NLC people they talk say these people won't come this meeting. So now the president send una, now the president una they talk for, now the federal government that they represent. Make you not be saying we go just talk here finish. Then una come tell us say okay we will see what we can do. You can't go meet the person. The person will come tell you say no send you this kind of message.
Yes.
But TUC come yesterday. But from waiting TUC been give government to, if like say that meeting no go get head. Because TUC been talk about the review of minimum wage. That thing no they happen overnight. TUC also talk about say make them revert to the old price. And now waiting NLC been talk on Wednesday be that. So and then when many people agree say make them come out subsidy. Because it just be like say some people they pay their friends. But it is important to make you seek alternatives. That is, make you put things in place. Make pressure no day. First, the person with the earn salary they complain say in money not reach anywhere. As you come out subsidy, the money don't go up. So that pressure that the person they face. It get the one who go fit subsidize transport. So that tension no go there for people pocket. It get the one who go take subsidized food because everything for this country when they tied to fuel, the price they go up and when they go up, people pockets they go down.
They go down. All right, make I just run through the other matters where they here. Then you go just pick the one where you go like look for us quickly. They say PDP wants Tinubu to make assets declaration public. So maybe they come in show waiting they get publicly. Trapped funds, foreign airlines plan meeting with federal government. Page 38 carry that one. Senate queries Accountant General over 910 billion naira MDA's loan. See money. All right, make we come down, make we see some other matters with here. Okay, they say NDLEA seizes 390 kg illicit drugs in 4 states. Page 4 and 5 carry that one. 18 die in Kano crash. FRSC boss warns against overloading. And they say OPEC raises Nigeria's output as Saudi Arabia cuts production. And you see for here, now people, the aides of outgoing members of the National Assembly, they move their load, come out. Based on, say, the new ones, they will soon put them inside. My people still there here, Ochuko and Prepre. No worry, I will come to Ona for the next one. Make I just, make Chukudi just take this one.
And then make I just interpret the picture when the front page, make we move on.
Oh, yeah, now.
All good things must come to an end.
Bam.
These people, when they pack load, they come out now, they be aides. That is, they work with some people when they are our National Assembly.
Yes.
Now, you know, say, when they elect you, you're supposed to be there for a particular period. In this case, 4 years. You get the opportunity to continue to stay so long as people, they vote for you.
Yes.
But when they say somebody, they outgoing, it means, say, in time for that place, don't complete.
Don't finish.
And the person, they come out. Now, if you see Ghana must go bags when full, this now their belongings as they carry and come out for inside the office. And then what the only thing when people go remember these people for, now the impact when we say they make. And as a legislator, what will be your impact? Naturally, the job of the legislator now lawmaking. Which laws you make any from you now bill before Oga President sign and become law.
Yes.
When we say go impact the life of the people, it gets some people when they there when we say for many Nigerians now sleep now we know them for. At least when they watch plenary for television, some of them go just they bow head like this. Even before they say eyes and neck, you know already they do like this. Nobody know whether they agree or they disagree. Yeah. So it's very important that people know say every beginning go get end. I see one video where President Muhammadu Buhari just wake up in the morning, they walk around the compound for inside the Daura. Person go think am say 8 years ago, you understand? This man no go, maybe he no go think say this day go come quick. But the day don't already come.
Yeah.
Now if he wake up, all those Shuns sir, yes sir, hey morning sir, he fine, he no go see him again because he don't do your own, he don't pass.
Move, yes.
But what do people go remember you for? And your impact.
All right. Make we enter the next paper quickly. Quickly. The Vanguard. Make we see what's in there here. All right. Bandits kill scores in Zamfara, abduct 30 girls. Wow, interesting. That one day there. They say Subsidy NLC Shuns meeting with federal government TUC6 pay rise. We don't talk that matter. So Olu begs NLC to made a shelf the strike. And they say Kogi Guba polls APC. Ododo picks primary school teacher as running mates. Okay. OPEC cuts Nigeria oil output by 20.7% to 1.38 million barrels per day. And other matters, Senate indicts AGF over failure to recover 910 billion naira short-term loan to MDAs. And other matters we did there. Okay, Precious, which one you want to look quickly? Make we see as it is.
Matter plenty for inside here, but I would like quickly touch eye for the one we concern the cutting of Nigerian oil output because it's a bit disturbing, especially considering the fact say we are in the midst of subsidy where we say we need more money to do some things and for inside the country. You understand?
Yes.
And OPEC they cuts our output. Well, first of all, I know say OPEC for fit talk say one will not cut on our output on a produce rich. On a produce rich the output before. I know some question when they ask.
Yeah.
But however, whether our produce rich, the other day we hear say Angola don't overtake Nigeria as the #1 oil producing country for inside Africa. This will not be such a palatable news for us. Why? Because this na period we need Nigeria need every 1 naira we be say if he gets now. Because we need to cushion the effect of this subsidy removal for our economy as much as we fit.
Yes.
And this is the time we be so we even supposed to ensure say we even produce as much as possible so that we will make the desired money we will
sell more.
Not to see the profits. The other day, Oga Melekari of NNPC come and talk say NNPC in the fiscal year 2021 said they make over 600 trillion naira profits. 600 trillion naira profits. You understand? But maybe because of the way things used there for the country, we will not see the impact of that profit. now, at the time when we say we actually need that profit more. Now they cut our output. I don't know the rationale behind this, but I feel so we fit also do more for the country. If I fit tie and down to waiting to happen for inside Accountant General office and loan to NDAs.
910 billion.
As Nigerians they suffer, you see this period in Nigeria they suffer. Not be say people they talk say subsidy no good though. But if to see government feed them more accountable for money they would spend. everybody go fit understand, say, okay, on they do on our part, who self, will they feel the pain of our own part? So everybody, they do the right thing. How can we have money missing and disappearing and non-accountable for at this time?
Almost a trillion.
At this time, where be say things hard like this for every single Nigerian. Would they get money where they stay waka kurukere? Before, would they get monkey and snake, they swallow money? Now, money they waka anyhow for inside the country. You know, they're good now. So I beg the government of, the new government, make them try as much as possible to make accountability their watchword. Make them more accountable. Make them make sure they hold every parastatal, every agency accountable. To them more accountable to Nigerians. We want to know as our money use the worker. Time to the dodge and hide things don't pass. And time when be say person when they're responsible for something. After now we hear say they don't release them. That time don't pass. Make we see people they more responsible to their actions this time around. So that Nigerians gonna say truly would they channeled at the right path.
Okay, make we enter the other paper, The Guardian. Quickly, I know some people go shock when they see this thing for back. Calm down, make I explain. They say auto gas stalls as NNPC marketers bicker over 500 billion naira debt. They say prorated fuel cost. That one day there as well. Darkness, they come. Wait till they happen. Electricity workers, they go shut down. They say they may shut down national grid. That grid where they collapse, they stand. They say they might shut it down. Okay. Which means say lights no good day. Nigeria's broadband penetration drops as telcos lose 2.5 million voice customers. Waiting happen. He did there, go check them out. 7 days into second term, Sanwo-Olu yet to make appointments. We never see anything for there. Now waiting they talk. It say Yoruba Ronu urge Tinubu to prevent labor union strike. Okay. NLC boycott meeting as federal government TUC seek options out of Wednesday's strike. Okay, and Tinubu, he say why Tinubu has not appointed a spokesperson yet. Go find out why. They inside page 3. Terrorists kill many in Zamfara communities, abduct 30 girls. Triple Chief.
I go just join two things together where they go one direction.
Oh, yeah.
No. And what be the two things that say someone will lose, they want beg NLC, say make the chef strike action. And another one again when I can't see now, yes. Say Yoruba Ronu. Runu urges Tinubu to prevent labor union strike.
Yes.
Very good. Prevent strike. How we take reach the strike level? How the world take come outside, say they will go on strike.
Okay.
Sometimes I dey wonder whether we really they synergize as a Nigerian with our thoughts, our thought pattern. In as much as nobody likes strike now, because when strike still happen, it go still affect
the people,
the common Nigerian.
Yes.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
But what will be the only way when it be say over time it don't prove say now waiting our government they always they listen to? Is there any other way? How many times they don't come to round table? Even before they take the decision, they're not supposed to come to round table.
True.
You they forget say 18 months now they give to this. Immediately they pass that PIA. They talk and say this year June subsidy regime will end. So for that 18 months, what did they plan? What did they sit? Talk. So okay, we don't already get a time frame when subsidy go end. So as a responsible government, a proactive government, and a government will know how to manage their country, what did they sit down talk within themselves? So okay, we need to reel out some palliatives. We need to do X, Y, Z so that when the subsidy they go out, it not go to affect us. Yeah. 18 months, they not do anything. But suddenly, they just come to the top. What? Then which kind of reaction you define? One of my guys, they stay Senegal. You know what he talk? He said for Senegal, if they want liking out to Nigeria money, they are around 700 and something. He said, but people don't care. Why people don't care? Because number one, they get light. So nobody they think of fuel first with power.
Yeah.
Nobody they think of. Then number two, he said the transport system na fire. Government get buses where they run everywhere. The bus even fast pass your motor. So what do you want to make you carry your motor? So everybody they enter the public transportation and they subsidize. So nobody they think of fuel. Now you will want live a luxury life.
Now you go pay that extra
Now you
money.
go buy. So you see measures we make them It not be the center thing, but Nigeria government make fuel the center of attraction where we say it turn essential commodity. Even they more important to household pass your seasoning where they put for soup they eat every day. Essential commodity. You not get one compound for the Nigeria.
We don't get generators.
When somebody need they run gem for the Nigeria.
Yes.
Now, you not think of anything to cushion the effect for people. But you dey fast to talk, say, come on, you dey for... Trust me, I go talk this word. They not get any Nigeria where they object, say, may they not come out subsidy.
Yes.
Because the big men where they eat are not be me and you.
At all.
The big men, the cabal, when they say, now some of them that they pay, we not know them. Now them too, now government.
They know
Feed
them
and shame those people.
Yes.
So why it be saying that the Nigerian citizenry go they suffer for every mismanagement, every wrong policy, every wrong decision where government make? Why? And none they think of anything to cushion the effect for them. So, sorry to say this to the national team. Sometimes, you know, say, you will see the feel.
You they feel them now.
You they feel the pain of the people.
You they feel them.
So, sometimes, government don't make the people believe, say, now only strike them they listen to.
And
that's why we they go this way. But
it
it's so sad. It's supposed to be roundtable talk.
Yes.
They're supposed to sit down because every war, at the end of the day, now still talk. So, why the war?
True.
Why not just talk?
True.
So government for that proactive think. Then they think through critically before they take some decisions. Then they think within their elite class. They take you know how many small scale business they die now?
Because of that.
You know how many medium?
Yeah.
They not see all these things. You don't just...
It is well. Okay, make we enter the final paper. Make I let Chukudi just help us run the matter. The Daily Sun, National Assembly Leadership, Ohanaeze Ndigbo tasks Southeast lawmakers to vote with discretion. Say may they use their sense. Okay, they say group mobilizes support for Kalu. And other matter where they here, 10 Senate Southeast deserves the Senate presidency. The matter they go read them out. NLC boycott talks with federal government, insist on Wednesday strike. The matter, they don't worry, we'll discuss this one because we get guests. We go follow us talk on top our guest conversation segment. For subsidy, Ipman hails federal government over approval for private importers. Says price will crash. All right, there you go check them out. Sit at home, Bishop Ona Chukuma, Enugu Town Union's back Governor Mba. United Nigeria Airlines unfold plan to enlarge fleet. NDLEA destroys 3 tons of skunk in Edo Forest. Seizes 76.9 kg loud from Canada. Wow. Okay, and other matters. Anxiety in the military, yes. Over expected appointments of new service chiefs. Now, the 300 generals, admirals, and AVMs, they risk retirement. They don't talk and say gunmen abduct Catholic priests inside Anambra. Chukudi, quickly.
Make I just link the last story of the abduction.
Yes.
And detention when don't they our military senior people their body.
Yes.
I just want to join them together because it concerns security. Then link them to one story where we never talk this morning, but it's very, very important.
Okay.
Bad thing happened for inside Zamfara.
Yes.
Terrorists them enter community, scatter the place, and then say around 30 girls now. Then they miss. I beg anything when they do to you see say they solve this problem. Make them solve them so that they will return these girls then back to their families. Then most importantly, make not they hear this kind of story again. It's very heartbreaking. Say person go wake up to news say some people walk out from where they enter community, do badness, carry people, then come out. And it be like say we not get intelligence, say then they come. Or we get intelligence, say then they come. We not fit do anything to stop them from doing that kind of badness. When these bad people, they get this kind of confidence, they go even begin to do more things where we say go they very, very shocking. So we know say our security people then they try because the greatest sacrifice when anybody will do, now to put himself, say, okay, this country are ready to die for them. But it's very important to make them work together. Make government give them all the support and make them ensure, say, as they sleep with 2 eyes closed though, then they do their work well.
Okay, all right. All right, and my people, now waiting the papers this morning with that, and we say, time don't reach, where you self go follow us talk. I know say your blood done the hot. You won't talk your mind on top of the matters. But we'll go take break. When we come back, we'll open phone lines and our WhatsApp line safe. Would they available for you to send us a message? Honorable, I greet you specially.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us.
May you be fueled in the new week.
Aye.
Now the prayer point.
Now the prayer point you give me with that. Will they come back after this break? Hey.
Hey, big head. Oh, yeah, sorry. Where are you?
I'm at the bus stop.
Dinner is ready and mommy wants you to come home.
Come in as soon as I get a bus.
About it. Timmy, why are you silent today?
Sorry, ladies. I'm taking this interesting course on how to become a professional scriptwriter. You too can learn how to become a radio presenter on Wazobia Academy.
Wazobia Academy?
Yes, Wazobia Academy provides accessible and affordable online training in filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more. You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, radio stations, music, and fashion studios for hands-on experience. It's easy. Simply log on to www.wazobiaacademy.com or call 090-8826-5038 for more details. Wazobia Academy. Learn and lead.
Sincerely, I don't want to wait till I graduate from this school before I think of what to do with my life.
Exactly. I want to seriously work on my music skill. Let me make money from my talent, I beg.
I want to be a radio presenter, but I don't know how to go about it.
Timmy, why are you silent today?
Sorry, ladies. I'm taking this interesting course on how to become a professional scriptwriter. You too can learn how to become a radio presenter on Wazobia Academy.
Wazobia Academy?
Yes, Wazobia Academy provides accessible and affordable online training in filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more. You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, radio stations, music, and fashion studios for hands-on experience. It's easy. Simply log on to www.wazobiaacademy.com or call 090-88.
Welcome back. Now still on top of the Good Morning Naija show. Now you day and you don't hear all the matter then we get that smoke from the front page of newspaper this morning. I don't say your body don't they do you. I want to talk my own. Calm down. This is the time where you be say go you talk your mind. Tell us how the matter then where you see for newspaper, how they take do you for body. You go talk your mind now. So we could let you know, say 5 numbers go show for your screen. As the 5 numbers show, call any of the numbers where you like. Yeah, they give you Sarah now, so na buffet. Choose any of the numbers, call. And when you call the numbers, try quench the voice of your TV. And when you quench the voice of your TV, gather all the thing where you want to talk. Put them together now, only 60 seconds. Now you get to use talk your mind. And then WhatsApp number go social face. I beg, try make call the WhatsApp line. No call the even video call, no do. Because no matter how you carry call them, we no go fit pick because that's how you take B. And make also let you know, say, all our social media platforms are available for you to make your comment. Facebook, they there. Twitter, they there. YouTube people, will they see on our web, they there. All on our comments, go feel read them as we day inside the show like this. So make a true way, go give or chuko, make it tell us matter the way gather with on top, the top story this morning.
Number 1 top story with our hand here. Kanu government, they said they don't sack 44 local council officers. Government of Kanu State, don't sack 44 local council officers. The number 2 story, persecute Buhari Emefiele for crimes against humanity. Who they talk now one group where they call ICC. Now then they talk this word from their yam shopping mouth. The number 3 story, there will be no more multiple exchange rates. Plenty exchange rates not go day again. Who they talk na President Tinubu na talk Federal government don't ban underage candidates from taking common entrance exam. Federal government don't ban people where their age never reach to take common entrance exam. You know, there's some people, they did 10 years. Their papa say, go try and first. Go try the exam. Go try the exam. I believe my became brilliant. Away. Go try and. Federal government don't ban all those kind of people with they underage. But we start to put the flesh so that we go understand all the story them well-lemly, one by follow.
All right, the first one with our hand this morning, they say the Kano State Governor, Abba Yusuf, don't sack the center officers responsible for Hajj affairs in the 44 local government areas where they inside the state, and he don't replace them with interim officers to coordinate the ongoing operations of intending pilgrims for the 2023 Hajj across the state. A statement issued early yesterday by Sanusi Bature Dawakin Tofa, the chief press secretary of the governor, in they direct the interim local Hajj officers to take over all responsibilities then from their former officers. The statement also direct the newly appointed officers to report to the new Director General. The sacking of the 44 Hajj Center officers was coming less than a few hours before the commencement of the airlift of the state pilgrims, which is expected to begin, where supposed to happen, where starts yesterday. Now they talk saying that the situation be that. So they don't sack these people, they don't put interim people for there to coordinate the things. I take Siam, call us, make you tell us your own part of the matter.
All right. A particular socio-cultural group or socio-political group with their name now, Center for Human Rights and Anti-Corruption Crusade, they don't petition the International Criminal Court. Say, you know what? Excuse me, International Criminal Court, we dey for Hague, Netherlands. I beg, make una prosecute Oga Buhari, our former president, and Oga CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, for the kind of crime where they commit, where they against humanity. So this one, it be say, it enter for inside petition where it be say day for 5 pages, where it be say, now yesterday will be 4th of June, 9 then sign 2023. The chairman, Board of Trustees for Churak, will be this social political group with their name now, Center for Human Rights and Anti-Corruption Crusade, Churak. The cleric name now, Ebikombowe Alawe, Esquire. Now I talk this one to Tory people yesterday for inside Warri Delta State, as he be say they not Tory with Tory people. Because the group, they tell ICC say, for the power where it be say they get and where they provide under the Article 15 of the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court to immediately carry out investigation for the do of former President Buhari and CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele. Say for the one way be say they do, may they prosecute them if they find them guilty for the things where be say they do. As it be say they implement policy where be say suffer human being well. How people go get their own money, they no fear access them. For inside that time where be say it be happen. Say that one a crime against humanity. Make ICC, International Criminal Court, make them probe them, come prosecute them.
President Bola Tinubu don't promise say they go review the minimum wage to align with the current realities, economic realities where they inside the country. According to Ram, he said the federal and the state government, they need to take a look at the minimum wage together and also strengthen the source and application of the country's revenue. He talked this one for one meeting when he joined body with Progressive Governors Forum, and all the governors that they raised hand up, they like, hey, we agree for the removal of subsidy with you. In fact, we deal with you for the removal of subsidy. As he be say, they come they talk when he be say the Hope Uzodinma led forum. Now they receive him. Tinubu can talk say, we need to do some arithmetic calculation. We need to calculate and do what they call so session. After we do calculate, we look our so maybe we look our so where session on top of the minimum wage. As he be say, call the talk. He said we will have to take a look at that together. I get to speak English for that one so that we go know the way they talk. He said we will have to take a look at that one together. That is to say all of us go join body, shook our eye for inside that one where we're. And the revenue. He can talk say we need to strengthen the source and application of our revenue. You should say they talk everything, say we need to make more money. Now the president called the governor, he said what did the happen? He say him inherit assets and liability of the before administration of Muhammadu Buhari. He said this now the first time when he be say he enter council meeting, and still the first time when him too they enter council meeting. The first time they enter council meeting with him, and the first time him too they enter council meeting. That's why all of them need to sit down, make their talk. But the question I ask myself, even if they increase minimum wage, how many people government employ for Nigeria? What about the private sector?
Even everybody employ, even if government employ everybody, I can tell you categorically that today, Abia State's now 12,000 naira minimum wage they pay. They never start the 18,000. They never even do 18,000. Let alone to do 30,000.
To call the toss, they
now
want
about
increase the
12,000 naira
30.
they do. They never even do 18,000.
So if they increase,
do you understand?
maybe
So
they
if
go
they
pay
increase them,
12.5.
yeah.
12.8.
I didn't talk say okay, even if they increase minimum wage, how many people government
people they work for as, you know,
because
civil
if we
service.
look Nigeria statistics where now the private sector now employ, in fact we will be product of private sector self. Who go increase we
Eh?
Yes,
You
who
say
will
what,
increase
sir?
we
The Lord will fight our
The
battle.
Lord will fight
The Lord will fight our battle.
Make we enter the next matter with here. They say federal government don't ban underage candidates from taking common entrance examinations. Now, stricter measures will they go put in place to ensure that underage candidates are denied admission into unity schools. The Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Education, Andrew Adejo, in talk this one for Abuja on Saturday while they monitor the 2023 Common Entrance Examination into unity schools. The examination was organized by the National Council, Examination Council. Say a total of 72,821 candidates now sit down for the exam on Saturday nationwide. As it be so, it talk say this year, it got advice for parents and okay. Say this year you have advised me to take children that we are killing our children by allowing underage children to write common entrance examinations. Be like say they're too young for them to go through that process. In saying see children that were not up to 10 years and 3 of them accepted say they did 9-year-old. Wow, why did they rush them? I don't know. And all that kind of conversation. They say in the beg parents, may they let their children do the exam when they supposed to do them. May they not rush them into the examination. We don't get value by pushing your child too far. Now, waiting in the talk most of the time. If a child starts too early, he or she will have problems later in life. Now, waiting in the yarn. He say, as a people, we need to imbibe the culture of riding bicycle both as a sport and exercise. Okay, this is a different conversation.
Okay, so Edewa, what's make I like that particular story? First of all, that's common entrance thing. They applicable to people they enter inside federal government colleges.
Yes.
That's unity school, schools alone. And it is important make Peking grow reach a certain level before you enter school. But if also good, make it be said that Oga Permanent Secretary also address the disparity between scores for unity schools. Where it be said because I'm from so state, I feel score 20. But if I'm from so and I go pass enter the school. But if I'm from so state, I must score reach 100.
Higher.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So if one do if we do everything, if we Kukuma address everything at once, not be say address some, leave some. Because Saturday, not be equal cut-off point. For the same unity schools, not be the same cut-off point. Cut-off point for some states, they're different for cut-off point. Why? Not be the same children them be. You understand that kind of thing? Yeah. So that one way they talk. However, you also the children where be say done. I know of a Peking where be say right now, she break a record for inside a school for University of New York and a Nigerian girl. And she finished secondary school at age 14. There is no way she would have started school at 11.
You see,
she finished secondary school at age 14. A Nigerian girl break a record. Ekene Onwubiko. She break a record for inside that school. Break a record where be say nobody be achieve for almost 80 years for inside that university. So and she too she finished school late, start school early. So not be all children. Where be say start earlier, now those kind of things affect. However, what's in talk now?
You forget somebody like Professor Chris Emafido. Now get the brainiest kids in the world, and a Nigerian person at age 12, they don't enter Cambridge.
So make we quickly let us know the last story we say we get for hand. As we say, National Union of Electricity Employees, NUEE, they don't talk, say they go strike. In fact, their Oga Pata director, all of them say, once it reach Wednesday, early morning, 0000 o'clock, that is 12 a.m. on Wednesday early morning. Not gonna down tools, not gonna off all the lights then. Make Nigerians then face the grammar because we support the strike. Maybe say NLC say they won't go, and we want all of us to follow go the strike. Now they are going to end the matter.
So everybody go, you shout, who off light?
Who off light? Give power just join.
So power sector don't join. I say they will follow go strike. Solidarity with the strike.
They will hold the power.
You get some sectors say once they join strike, you know say that strike.
The strike would say.
They don't serious well.
They imagine if fuel you go buy for your gen when this thing happen. because he must ungen. Because he gets things ready inside fridge, you know, go want me to spoil.
Of course.
Make we open phone lines. Make we let people know say time don't reach people gonna follow us talk. As we dey talk with a smile, but we know say he bite. Make we hear from you. Call us immediately. The numbers they go flash them on top of your screen. And the WhatsApp number self they here. I don't they see messages as they enter. Make una start to send us message. No call the WhatsApp line because I know go pick them. We no fit pick them actually. But call the numbers where you go fit call and make we yarn sharply. I go just jump enter one message where I see they say my Wazobia people, I must commend you for the good work you are doing. Ochuko Naman you be. I always love to hear you speak with such passion. And they say, welcome back, Auntie Precious. So there was see you, Nelson from Port Harcourt. Thank you, Nelson. Make we run and they go like that, sharply. I said, good morning, Wazobia family. This month will be great. So special welcome back to our big sister in the studio, Sister Pre. Yes, my contribution today now make government create policy we go favor people. We don't tire to live as slaves for inside our own country. Jimmy from Ikeja, now he send this one. Make we move as it be. Remember the numbers they will make they call us as well. No call this WhatsApp number, beg. Good morning, Wazobia people. Nothing they surprise me again for this country. I'm not against subsidy removal, but doing the right thing is in the wrong way makes it wrong. I think the best thing now is to deregulate the oil business. Imagine fueling a car with 2 people's salary. Not true. If you put minimum wage together, you go fuel 1 person car. I'm Israel from Lagos. Let me take Miriam. Good morning. Miriam.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, sister woman. Welcome.
Sister Precious.
Thank you.
Where did you say you went again? America or London?
I went to bury my father.
Like a filling station owner. Just tell us the truth. Back to the matter. Good morning, all.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Then, let me start with electricity tariffs.
Yes.
These electricity workers, waiting then they find for Sokoto, you don't condemn their Sokoto. They have been looking for excuses. That's like don't they hungry them since morning. And now they're even coming out boldly to say, I think they have been sufficient. They have been efficient since we have been seeing their handwork. I beg. Then OPEC have cut our supply. It is quite disappointing and appalling. This is the time that we need to see EFCC to marshal out and go and catch all those people that stole our money. Every dime, everything, the accountability units, everywhere. They should go and get all of them. Bring them to hand. Name and shame them so that we too will have peace of mind because we cannot be losing at both ends. Then people who are begging for strike, I beg. Before this subsidy removal, what were the palliative measures they put in place? What about the modular refineries? What progress have they made in that aspect? Are they not supposed to review the minimum wage even before now? Because even some states in the part of the north and even the southeast are not even paying that 30,000 naira.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're not even seeing it. Some of them are earning below 13,000. Some of them are still around 18,000. Nothing has been done about it. Why is it not unified? The 18 million naira they said they are going to share as palliative. Why wouldn't they put it into those sectors and make some things work for the benefit of the common man? Why not provide buses in every state that will work the way they need to travel abroad and go and see these things? Why wouldn't they put it in place before mounting this subsidy on us? People are really going through a lot. This weekend alone, if I open my credit book, you will shout. Because there is no longer a rich man and a poor man and middle class. It's between the rich and the poor now.
Yes.
Everybody is feeling it in their body. Then the side effect of this, if you want to see the side effect of politics, wait, let opposition party enter power. That is when you see the effectiveness and damage that the previous government has done in a state. Please, though, this new incoming government, please, they should cushion the effect of this thing. It is really taking another turn. In the case of robbery this week alone, it's too much on people. Please, we don't have. Let them not come and start killing people for nothing. Please, we're all in this together. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you so much, Miriam.
Thank you, Miriam.
Wow.
Henry.
Wow.
You didn't
Henry from Edo State.
Welcome, Henry.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning,
Welcome,
sir.
Henry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I beg this strike we don't want to say. Make them take them easy because the way Nigeria's body take the hot now. The figure turn out to this SARS matter because people will take vaccination fallout. Because nobody they happy at all. The minimum wage of a thing where they say that they do. How can government say minimum wage? How many percent of Nigerians they work under government? Because everybody take employment on their own. And minimum wage doesn't affect anybody for Nigeria, apart from some few individuals who they work with government.
True.
So the thing get as a B. And this is our new coming government now. They just enter power. They just start to put pressure on the masses, which is very bad. So we thank on Wazobia people because on the try very well. On the feel speak the voice for the people.
Thank you.
We appreciate on very well.
Thank you very much, Henry. It's too much. Thank you. All right. Make we enter here. We get another call on. Buchi.
My people, on a good morning.
Good morning, Buchi. Welcome.
All right, this is welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
I beg you, as the one of light on Tuesday or Wednesday. Me no off Wazobia light though. I beg. At least more take that one the whole body.
No worry.
Right.
We go try.
Because this government matter done a bad person. But what I want to check my mouth now, that's once more to ask for newspaper. This about the lockdown for Southeast. You see that lockdown, every Southeastern governor supposed ban them. Because that lockdown, no, they had anything. You know they do anything positive, not negative. Anytime, if you go village now, go hear with the people they talk. As the way that lockdown that affect people, you understand? So that lockdown is just useless. So I support the governor and every other Southeastern governor to ban that lockdown because that lockdown no just make any sense.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Buchi. Thank you very much. Okay, Auntie Precious, welcome back. Oh, me and my kids really miss your presence. Aww. Even my baby of 6 years has been asking of you.
Thank you.
Welcome back. She no put her name, but if you put your name, madam, make we know who you be. Okay.
I beg, kiss that baby for me.
I swear. Good morning. Beautiful morning to Ona. Good morning, Naija people. Triple Chief, Mr. Fresh, and Mama Africa. Welcome back from your sabbatical. I miss you. Bless you. We have a blessed week. The strike matter will choke everybody. And Yola from Ogba. He just make it tram. There. Ona, good morning. Okay, make I do it so. Ona, good morning. Please, no, they call the WhatsApp line. I beg. Una, good morning. They will agree to Triple Chief. Hello, Auntie Precious, welcome back. I beg. Now, this common entrance issue I want to talk about. Why parents no go rush their children when most of the vacancies out there, them they say 18 to 22 years. Wow. Now, why everybody they push their children go early so that they go feel meet up? Make God help us, Jare. My name is Lara. Well done. Okay. That one safe day. I see the angle where you carry them go. Petrol prices. Okay, this one they put petrol prices without. They show us petrol prices all around the world. Okay, we see them. Good morning, my people. This country now, wow. God go help us. God bless you now for the good work that they do. God's power. Thank you very much. Good morning. Our government always is the opposite direction. Is the underage sitting for common entrance the problem of the educational system? You see how Amumu don't do. Femi from Yaba. So make them focus on the things we really did necessary, not underage matter. Good morning, my people. I beg, make NEPA no strike. Oh. My name not Deborah. Now waiting concerned Deborah be that. Now she talks. So, Wazobia people, good morning. My question now about pensioners. Nobody they talk about how the subsidy will affect pensioners. My name, my mama pension na 35K since 2009. Okay. Kano from Jos, J-Town. Okay, we see you.
All right, so make us take some YouTube messages here. Let's Love Guard Wellington talk. Say, I will start from bottom to top now. He say only place where the citizens gain from corrupt government is that they want to remove the House of Assembly allowances, the higher that is higher than that of US. Billions were stolen every day, and nobody won't remove that one. Waiting they talk. The road adventure with Fatima talk say this is the time to provide solutions. As for me, the federal government should provide staff buses to all government workers nationwide, school buses for school students nationwide, affordable fare for private people. MC say okay, thank you. I see you, MC. Kewa John say waiting Tinubu they do no day different from waiting P2B agenda being day. And nobody talks say they different now. Then road adventure okay. Edosa Atorengbe say Pilgrimage. What's the government's business with pilgrimage? What is the benefit of this resource wastage in our country? Our politicians are not responsible. Now, waiting you talk. But I'm not going to take this call with a standby. We'll go back to more calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome. We hear you.
Good morning. We hear you. Go on.
Go ahead.
This is Ben. From
welcome.
Welcome,
Ben, welcome.
Lagos.
Welcome.
Yeah. So I want to ask that person that sent the price of lease all over the whole world.
Yes.
See, Nigeria has no light, Nigeria has no road, Nigeria has no toilet, Nigeria has no bedroom, nothing we have. You can compare outside the world with us. If we have all these amenities, the price we can buy for 1,000 naira, it doesn't matter. If who has money can buy it. Next one is, please, I want to ask, Zamfara, that gold in Zamfara, who get it? What are they using it for? Why must government believe with Zamfara state governor and they are using the gold, collecting it and selling it on their own? Why oil? Everybody is sharing it. What? Like, nobody's asking why. Huh?
Well, that's a big question.
Hello?
Yeah.
When they hear you, will not get answer.
That's a big question. We not get the answer to, but we
We're going
understand.
to ask him that question. Where is Chukud? You should answer that question.
Chukwudi self no get answer to the
Chukwudi not the government to decide that kind of conversation. But yes, we understand your point.
Using the money, selling it, even government are buying from them.
We understand your
Why
point.
everybody fighting for oil?
Okay.
Okay, what of the people that get oil and say the oil is their own? They remember that it's in Nigeria. We are one Nigeria.
That's all.
It's very, very bad.
That's all.
Thank you, well.
Thank you, Ben. And a big question he asked.
Just even pulled out. You know, say last week here we talked to Zamfara State Governor.
He declared again 9 trillion.
Nothing like that. He don't call debunk.
He said not be true.
He said not be true. I just said make I put that word out.
Okay. How to do? We get another caller. Make we take him. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jerry.
We greet you, Jerry.
I want to greet our Mama Africa especially. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We thank God for Johnny Mercy. So everybody will travel the return.
Yeah, brother. That one deal. Thank you.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Yes, back to the matter. Nigerian problem. It be like a madman keep person for road. And they look for who to send, go tell and say keep person. That's what Nigerian situation be. Who are those people running NNPC where they no fee audit that place? They just come out and tell us this is how much we consume per day. What about it? Who are those people there? Now, spirit, they there. May they tell us what thing they happen. Because if they really tell us what thing they happen, this one subsidy, it go pay everybody. It not be like, say, somebody go they run under these guys of say, it won't help Nigeria, but yet it they destroy Nigeria. Let them tell us the truth. I just urge this government, let them really sit down and open up everything. By the time everything is done properly, I don't think we have any cause to go on strike or even suffer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jerry.
Well, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right. So, now here is a go break on top this segment. Thank you to everybody who don't talk their mind. And also, our messages them plenty. No fit take all of them. You know, CDB now. But no worry, continue to send them because most of the matter what everybody they talk about and see what we want to talk about now as it get to do with NLC strike. NLC won't go strike. What do you think? If it's a strike, now the way forward, considering how this thing will use cripple the economy, what's in be your mind about that matter? This no matter we won't talk. And we'll get Ogbonge person will be seen and be the vice president of NLC for inside Lagos State. You go join us, put mouth for inside this matter. But that one, after this break, will they come back?
Every morning is an opportunity to take your...
Every day, now from one story to the other.
And these things, they happen for our eyes. But we not go tired to talk up as we dey see am.
Our entertainment tori unko. E no dey miss tori yakpa.
And even for sport. No be only sports. We dey give you correct information wey go help you run your business matter.
But wait, tori suppose dey reliable. E suppose carry better truth gum body.
Nothing dey more important pass make we get am right.
We go help you run your day if you dey watch us.
The Good Morning Naija show, showing weekdays 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. only on wazobiamax TV.
Good morning, Naija. Now, wow, things dey happen every day. Now, from one tori to the other.
And these things they happen for our eyes, but we no go tire to talk am as we dey see am.
Our entertainment tori unko. E no dey miss tori yakpa.
And even for sport. No be only sports. We dey give you correct information wey go help you run your business matter.
But wait, tori suppose dey reliable. E suppose carry better truth gum body.
Nothing dey more important pass make we get am right.
We go help you run your day if you dey watch us.
The Good Morning Naija show, showing weekdays 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. only on wazobiamax TV.
Good morning, Naija. Now, wow, things dey happen every day. Now, from one tori to the other.
And these things they happen for our eyes, but we no go tire to talk am as we dey see am.
Our entertainment tori unko. E no dey miss tori yakpa.
And even for sport. No be only sports. We dey give you correct information wey go help you run your business matter.
But wait, tori suppose dey reliable. E suppose carry better truth gum body.
Nothing dey more important pass make we get am right.
We go help you run your day if you dey watch us.
The Good Morning Naija show, showing weekdays 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. only on wazobiamax TV.
Good morning, Naija. Now, wow, things dey happen every day.
All right, welcome back again. We still there on top of wazobiamax TV, and this now the Good Morning Naija show. Now, there you still there. In case you just join us right about now, you don't miss a little bit. You never miss out totally. We want to carry legs sit down for our main sit down talk. And today, now the matter where we say, if they bother you, they bother me, they bother Nigerians. Now we want to carry sit down, and we get to chook our mouth inside to talk them. Whether NLC, we don't come as I talk, say they want to embark on nationwide strike, we go start on Wednesday based on the removal of fuel subsidy. That might be waiting. We want to chook our eye put. Not forget, say, federal government be called sit down talk with NLC, and NLC, they shun them, say they no go sit down talk with federal government. Reason why they say they no go sit down talk with federal government, they say because of, say, the people when they say federal government saying come, whether not directly from the presido, now the people come out from, or not. Say they no one come talk when it be say at the end of the day, the year say this person talk, or that person talk. And also, not forget, say, the number one person for NLC talk last week, say, how you go put gun for our head finish, then you can't say, maybe we can't negotiate at gunpoint. Say, why you not reverse the price, go back to the 185? Then when you don't reverse, and then when we sit down talk, then no way to be the way forward. You don't already talk what you want to do. You can't say, maybe we negotiate. But today, we want to really look this strike, whether it go make sense or it not go make sense if NLC go on strike. And the person will go sit down with us, try to tell us why NLC won't even go on strike, whether that now be the right way, now that be the only option when it be said they're supposed to go, or they're supposed to think of the option of, maybe we sit down, maybe we talk first, before we not think of strike. Because at the end of the day, this strike, now still me and you, now it go affect the more. But whether we already they used to the hardship, then make we face them so that government will listen to us. Which one do you think say be the best way? Although we get our comrade, we be say supposed to sit down with our comrade, Olabisi Adebayo, Idowu will be the vice chairman of NLC Lagos branch. We still try to hook up with him via Zoom so that we go fit talk to him. But for the meantime, we go discuss the matter. This very matter now, waiting go even concern you and me. So we go still open our phone lines so that you go talk whether you want maybe this strike go on, or you say no, not be the best way. make NLC still sit down for negotiating table with federal government. Or no, make we go on this strike. It go better like that.
All right, so Ochuko, a lot of things there for inside this NLC strike because first of all, if you look at what's happening for inside the polity right now, people don't look like say NLC be like saying one corner them day. In fact, say on the other hand, we also don't get NLC chapters them. We they hear say the ones them where they north don't talk say they no one follow for inside the strike. Say they need to go. We hear say the southwestern group too don't talk say no them too they no one follow. They know they involved. However, the Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees (NOGE) don't drum support. Don't tell all their staff them made them join. Now, if local government employees for all local governments for inside Nigeria, the 700 and something local government for Nigeria join the strike, and then the northern part of NLC and the southwest said they need to join. Which difference?
The chairman, Joe Gajero, don't come outside talk say that.
Yes.
That to reason a lie, saying all 36 states, they in sync to this very strike, and also I can't GS them. All of them don't drum supported, they go join.
But you know, say the other one still there for corner too. Say the other ones they say, if we understand how things they usually happen for this country, how it be say would always be divided among tribal and ethnic lines. You feel not totally throw away that argument too. Now I make adjust reason more because
even
on
if
the one hand,
it go good
exactly,
to look
also
at as
good
well, make we clarify those kind of things. Yes.
But on the other hand, see, if they go this strike, it will even cripple the economy more.
Definitely,
if they go
everything
strike,
will shut
train
down.
Services no go work.
Everything will shut down.
If they go strike, banks no go open.
Everything
if
will shut
they go
down.
strike, so many things no go happen.
Power
So how we go use
power self? They even
power
join.
self? Now, like people don't say they go on strike. And me, I get a lot of things. I be Rivers woman. I buy a lot of fresh things.
Now the cooking, so you don't cook.
I buy a lot of fresh food. I don't pack full inside my freezer.
Yes.
You want me say now this generate fuel what they buy for 500 naira per liter. Even those houses they buy fuel expensive, now they still make the liter sexy.
They measure the meter. They tweak them. They tweak
the meter.
Yes.
So now this kind of fuel what they buy now go use on gen make up keep my freezer. I be won't begin cook all the food at once. So you understand? People go still suffer the more if it be say the strike go. So waiting we won't come do.
But looking at the situation, I believe say Ochuko been talked this thing earlier. It can't be like say from the past years where we don't come, NLC they always resort to strike because it be like saying now the only language now in the government they react to. Most situations where we don't see, sit down. No, they usually solve issue. Make we talk. It a drag issue, and this subsidy issue now one thing where all of a sudden it happened. The president of NLC they talk say if we talk say subsidy na organized crime, na scam, people they benefit for them. Then make we call out these people where they talk say they benefit for them. Make we even know them. Bring their names out because you can't tell me that money is missing. We don't know where it's going. Money gets trailed. If money they transfer from one place to another,
I don't want to collect talk for your man because if you see one video we come out recently when Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala they talk.
Yes.
When she talk, say, I don't know whether you see that video or
because everybody they raise and say these people, who they be.
So Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala being talk say in 2012, 2013 or thereabouts, when EBC should be minister with in charge of finance and economy.
Yes.
Say then we bring bogus plans. Say would honor them oil marketers, you know, independent marketers, have been marketers generally, they bring money, say, on the OLC.
Now, waiting we don't use to make on pay us.
Let's assume, I don't get the right figures, but let's assume about 8 trillion naira, thereabouts, or 8 billion naira. There's something about, I don't forget the figure. But say, as they can say, this money now the owner for subsidy, how will take owner? So she, as person who won't do the right thing, because okay, make we even do independent audit of this money, wanna see what
make we check them by ourselves.
My dear brother in the Lord, as they audit the money, they find that say over 30% of that money now false claim.
30% now false claim.
Now false claim. Now false claim. Yeah. So they can't insist, say no. If this money now false claim, we'll not go pay them. So as they refuse to pay the money, that time they kidnap her mother. The video they
yes. It dey online. It dey online.
So truly, like waiting Joe Ajere talk, where I like now say when they even do audits of the subsidy regime.
Make we see.
When we even find that say
make we know.
When we don't they spend for this subsidy?
Who
be the people
this
don't
money they go
for
to? Yes.
And then they were the most shameful. I don't want to talk shameful. The most shameful part of this whole thing about subsidy, and say as a country with the big intellectuals that we get till today, we don't know how much fuel we would import. That means we don't even know what we subsidize for.
We don't know what what they subsidize for. We
don't know.
We don't know how much fuel we use per day.
Exactly. Even Oga Mele Kyari come and talk say no fit tell the exact amount of fuel what would they bring in, but if you tell how many where they come out,
how many trucks they leave their depot, how many trucks. No, but wait, Precious, it is easy to calculate. A truck, you go know how much liter they enter the
33,000 liters.
They know how much liter enter truck. How many trucks enter our the depots today? Count the truck. Times some by the amount of liter we come out. You don't know now.
See, everything we surround this subsidy, like say, it is shrouded in so much secrecy.
Yes.
Most scam inside, and the one way BC people go tell you, say, oh, all over the countries for the world, say, now we they buy fuel the cheapest. My dear brother in the Lord, our road, they like their roads. Their minimum wage, our minimum wage. If you want to compare minimum wage for ordinary Canada, at least, some of them for Canada, they like
you say 14, ordinary.
From $15 Canadian to about 30,000,
don't talk ordinary Canada again.
I just they talk.
In your life.
In a month, their minimum wage fee reach 1,000 something. $1,000 something.
All right,
how much is the minimum wage?
To our guest don't they around
ordinary Canada.
Olabisi Adebayo Idowu. You are welcome, sir.
Comrade.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning for having me. Good morning.
Yeah, we did very, very happy. Say you fit give us more of your time today. We know say you be very busy man, but at least we fit get you to Joko Chukmat for this strike. When Nigerians done the year say, una hold them strong where we say on Wednesday, una go embark on strike. But first, before we go start to talk about the strike, as at weekend, federal government say they want to enter meeting with una. What think come make una not come enter the meeting with federal government to sit down, then una try to talk with them?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Well, it's very easy. In any given society, there must be a structure on ground. If you want to discuss certain issue with certain people, it means the people you want to discuss an issue with must be the people that have decisions.
Okay.
Not that people that will come when you discuss, you cannot do anything. You still go and consult certain people. So it was based on that we cannot sit down with the people who doesn't have authority.
Okay.
So, but some of the people that will come, I believe, say, for now, Joe are lacking, and some kind of persons will be say at least there be people who are inside the sector, and more so, anything when you not talk to them, they go feel convey them to the president, and at least it goes to show say una they committed. So why una not think towards that line? Gedele are lacking. Still, they at least for now, they act as the talk person to the president, and he was a part of that meeting. Any word won't talk before they for fit convey him to the president. So now people don't fit say, una they tilt towards one direction. Una no one reason, anything about dialogue. So why now?
We believe so much in dialogue. And if you have been watching us ever before this time, we believe so much in dialogue. But what we are saying in the process, we let the federal government realize one thing, that in any given society, as I said earlier on, there are structures. You understand me? Even though they want to do such a thing, what we are saying, all the stakeholders must be on ground. Then we'll discuss it, not after you have done it. And what we are saying underlines what we are discussing about. Let us come back to the status quo so that we can discuss.
Okay.
That's what we are saying.
Okay.
Let us come back to status quo. Bring the price back so that we can discuss. You have done it. You are not telling us to come and discuss. No. We believe in dialogue, but you must come back to the status quo so that we can discuss.
Okay. All right. So, Oga, the Petroleum Industry Act, now it say BOA, be an act now. Now it say been carry this removal of subsidy, and that's bill the act being give 18 months window for the subsidy to come out. And NLC they aware of this. Within that 18 months, what you wanna do to try engage government on things where they need to put in place before they eventually come out subsidy? What you wanna do? And if you wanna do something, why wanna no mount pressure on government to do waiting to implement on what you wanna they tell them to do before the 18 months elapse, before we can enter this wahala? What would they so?
Thank you very much. As at that time, they gave a stipulated time. That's also time something will happen. They did not call on us. We tried to reach them, but they are not ready. And our own expectation when the new government comes in, we have the belief that they will call on us for discussion. But they did not. We were shocked. We knew that it would happen, but we are shocked. I think if they call on us, we will discuss it. That is it. We were not invited. We are not in the know. But we have tried our best in the past. They did not recognize us.
You tried to say the sideline now, true.
We don't want anybody to try us as saboteur. You know, if you do anything, they will say I'm a saboteur. They don't want to be. That's why we calm down. But we have been trying to work towards that. Let us meet and discuss. You could remember very well the issue of salary increase and this and that. We have been discussing it seriously before this time. Let me tell you, even though the one we are talking about now, the 30 minimum wage,
30,000 naira, yes.
Several states, they are unable to pay it. Even though the issue of 18,000 naira, they are unable to pay it. They are owing people 1 year salary, 18-month salary, up to now. So that whatever I want to discuss, we have to discuss it diligently. That's what we are saying.
Okay.
It's not that we went to sleep. When we heard about it, you know, we if you listen to me very well, we said we believe seriously in dialogue. And that's what we have been trying to do underneath.
Okay. So, comrade, according to you, you talk say federal government no carry una along at all. Una try to reach out to them, they no respond. Now, some Nigerians, they very concerned about the strike action because of the effect we go get on top the common man. We know say this now they don't look at like say this now the last option where una they always they resort to. But the effect of the strike on the common man, una no feel say it go dey too much for the common man to take at this time, or una go still they push further for more conversations with government and maybe shift the strike forward a bit. And I don't feel say this kind of situation go really affect the common man.
That reminds me, sir. Are you telling me ever before this time Nigerians are happy? Do you want to talk about the economic situation? You want to talk about the insecurity that we inherited from the past administration? Let me tell you, unless we are trying to deceive ourselves, we have tried our best to make sure. Listen to me, I said the last time when we met.
Yes.
Only one request. Please bring this thing back and let us discuss.
Okay.
That's what we are saying. If Nigeria, let me tell you, we are not happy. Everybody, including yourself. The situation on ground now, okay, now, look at the price of the PM now. Look at the transportation fare. Some of the workers, they cannot go to work. And what are we saying? If you're not talking about the stay at home now, they will highly welcome it, because ever before this time, some of them trek miles before they reach where they are working. Even though if you go on Monday, you will not go till Friday, and that's twice in a week. Then you are not saying that more hardship. No, let us resolve it once and for all. That's what we are saying.
Okay, so comrade, in a case where the government no decide to revert back to 185, una go talk say the strike go be indefinite till government revert back to 185.
What as regard that, until when we start, I believe the federal government will listen. They have to listen. What we are saying, we are not trying to give an authority.
Okay.
We are let us come back. Let us come back. You said to dialogue. We were somewhere before. Let's go back to that place and discuss it. When we now discuss it, then we can know whether we are going to the left, or we are going to the right, or we are going to the front.
Okay.
All right.
But
comrade. Yeah, comrade. I believe say we all day one page, and that page where we did be say subsidy must go. We agree on that, right? Hello,
if
comrade.
Subsidy must go. Listen.
No. Can they try to establish something here? That's why I asked that question first. We all agree say make subsidy go, right?
They're coming from the part of the NLC. When I feel say subsidy must go.
Must go, say so yes.
Is it
the
something?
NLC as a body still agree say subsidy must go.
I don't know.
with you.
Yes. So if NLC say yes, subsidy must go. So why we not just move from this very stage? So as the decision federal government already take can be that. So why we not say, okay, they don't take the decision, finish. And we all agree say subsidy must go. Now, moving forward and looking forward, why we not from here start negotiation rather than saying may government go back to the previous price before una go start to talk. You know, visit that one, be like, so una still a tie government and again, and tie the same policy where we all agree. Say we won't make it come out.
You see, there's a procedure to everything with just sincerity.
Okay.
If you want to do anything genuinely, let it be open. You see, everybody is talking about subsidy. Who can give us these indices that led to this subsidy we are talking about? Who and who are paying? Who are collecting? How much does it involve? That's what we are saying. Let me give you a typical example. Maybe you want to kill a snake now. You need to clear surrounding very well. It will give you everywhere be open for you. So that when the snake is coming out, you will wait. You will know the direction. We have to wait for that snake to kill it. But what we are saying now, let everything be open. Every time subsidy. How much are they paying? What led to it? Who can give us the variables, the statistical analysis, correct one? If you listen to the man in charge of NLPC, I don't want to measure the name. You know, he said last year they paid some trillion from their own account. Federal government said they pay some amount of money. Who is fooling who? That's what we are saying. Let's come back, sit down and discuss this. Let us know if truly they are paying these subsidies or not. How much does it involve? What's the cost implication? What's the land? All these things, we have to discuss it.
All right.
So we need to discuss it.
So clearly, what's your want now? Accountability. Accountability.
Yes, part of it, accountability.
All right. Okay.
Everybody is talking about subsidy. They should come and explain who are involved.
Absolutely. I sure say Nigerians would
remove. Every year they will come, they say they remove it. Every year they will come, they say they will remove it. Before you know, they will say they will be paying it again. We want to find the right solution to it.
I sure say Nigerians, they go also hear that one, where you say they talk. So, we could let people know, say phone lines don't open. If you call us, let us know whether on support this subsidy, this strike where you say NLC won't go or not. Make also hear you in case you get question where you won't ask Oga Comrade. Make you also ask your question. Oga Comrade, some people, some group of Nigerians, they of the opinion say, it be like say NLC don't they add politics for inside this matter because with the look of things, you know, say on a be labor and on a the supports. On a executives they support a particular political party based on the fact say then they labor oriented. So people they talk say this on a strike one I won't go now not be just because of subsidy, say now because of say on a one suffer the new administration because of say they know they on a game. You feel say on a don't they bring politics inside in any way? I would like make you dispute or agree to that, you know, so that Nigerians then go understand what's in the happen.
Let me make a clarification. Even though in UK we have a Labour Party.
Yes, we do know.
And we let everybody know the issue we are discussing now is not the issue of politics.
Okay.
We are talking about the problem and issue that affect the generality of Nigerians. That's what we are discussing now.
Okay.
They should not mix it with the issue of politics.
Okay.
No. It's a different thing. That is why we are being careful.
Okay.
If you listen to me, I've been we are being careful not to model things together.
Yeah.
And it was based on that we are trying to negotiate, to discuss how we can do it better underneath.
Okay.
But they are looking at us that we don't know anything or we are not recognized. And then what we are saying now, we live in dialogue, I continue saying that. It was based on that we are saying, okay, let's discuss this issue. Let us discuss it.
Thank you. It is good make people know so that you know people know go to carry that on a day partisan in any way.
They are parallel line. They can never be met.
Okay.
The issue of politics is different. The issue of labor is a different issue entirely.
Thank you. Right. Thank you for the clarification.
We get a caller on the line. Monday from Abuja. Monday.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah,
Thank
good morning.
Thank you for calling us on a Monday morning.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you. Me, I don't tired of this country.
Sorry,
As I talk to you now, day house, me, I not fit go work.
You know if you go work. Okay.
I not fit go
Shey,
work.
as you dey house now, shey you support this strike where NLC want take?
In fact, let them go on this strike. But before then, let them revise the money. Let that money come down to 185 or 95 naira. And let them go on the strike.
For the fuel. All right.
On the fuel. Mm.
Okay. Thank you, Monday. All right, we got another caller on the line.
Olisa.
Hello, Olisa.
Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Olisa.
Welcome, Olisa.
I want to talk about this NLC something.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want me to go on strike?
Sure, you want
Or
make them
don't
go
want
on
me to
strike?
go on strike? With the managed time here.
Make them not go on strike, but make them all this. Make say some people if they never came them, they not go answer to your call to where you send them something. And our government, the minimum wage where they're supposed to hire since they're not hire, but for anything we go favor our senators, our leaders. Before you know, about some senators, they will stamp it, they will pass it, the bill. But the bill that will favor the citizens, it's not easy. They will not pass it because they know themselves. They don't want everybody. The only thing they know to favor themselves, they say people are stealing from enjoying this subsidy money. Why can't they mention it? Because if your hand is clean, you will mention person that steals something. But in Nigeria, because they all play all these games, they will tell them, go and meet so person. He will sign for you. They will say, go and collect your subsidy money. That's why you see our leader will never join and abide with the citizens in Nigeria. Never. Because they know themselves. They give themselves cards.
Okay.
That's my contribution.
Thank you, Olisa.
Thank you very much. Make I read some messages where they hear, comrade. So you go know the perception where some Nigerians they take regarding on a strike or on a one go. They say, good morning, my people. Okay, this is subsidy in a scam. I concur that the subsidy be removed. Let palliative to cushion the effect. Make we see some. Okay, make we take Daniel quickly.
Yeah, we need to talk about subsidy removal.
Yes,
We
now
talk about strike.
NLC strike.
NLC go on strike.
Daniel.
Good morning, Ochuko. Good morning, Edewo. Good morning, Madam Prepre.
Good morning,
Daniel. How Congo day?
My condolences we did.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So are you in a nay or yay situation? You support NLC strike or you no support her?
So everything would depend on the outcome of their dialogue. But first, we want the country to move forward. So they should go to dialogue. And if it works well with the labor and the good people of Nigeria, then there's no need to go on strike because we are really lagging behind. We want the country to move forward. So the government also should sit up and negotiate well. There should be balance so that everyone can be happy and we move forward. That's my contribution.
Thank you, well, Daniel. Going
much.
straight to the point.
Straight
I
to
like
the
all
point.
these kinds
Straight
of.
to the
We
point.
get some few messages. I'll be making. Comrade. Hello, comrade.
Comrade. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to just ask so that Nigerians go know what will be the demands where we say NLC they propose to government say make they do. We know of one which is go back to the status quo, go back to the way it did before, then make we talk. So what will be the other demands where we say NLC they tell government
to do
before they come on subsidy, Abi?
Yes.
All right. Make answer. We'll take on call first.
Comrade, you go just help us hold your thoughts. Make we take this caller. Make we hear what she gets for you as well. Hello. Hello. Okay, she don't go. All right, sir. Go ahead, comrade, with your answer. Make we hear you clearly.
Well,
hello, comrade.
You can't discuss anything outside the box.
Okay.
What we are saying, before the discussion will come some box, we have to go back to the status quo. When we now get there, we will not table it before them. See this one, see this one, see this one. But the first thing on the agenda is what we said when we met. Please, let us come back to the status quo.
If we go there preview a little bit.
We can't, sir, listen to me very well. I can't tell you that this. No.
Okay.
When we get there, at the level of discussion, we can put that on before them.
Okay.
But the first thing, let's come back. Let us sit down and discuss.
Some of the things they're not going to do to the interest of Nigerians. The main Nigerians, they don't know. So, okay, we won't tell the government, say, do good roads, transportation for them, electricity. Some of all those things where people they clamor for say, at least when I put all these things in place, then we not go mind even if subsidy come. So telling the people, you don't say go make some of them even back on our up, say yes, we agree. This now waiting the pictures. So I not to feel say it's supposed to be secret, it's supposed to be waiting you will tell the people, say, see what will they go represent to now for. How you see them?
It's good, but you know, in any setting, we have hierarchy. Those people that will be there to discuss, I cannot preempt them. So when they get there, they will discuss it. But the one that is paramount,
okay,
let's come back to the status quo.
Okay,
right.
Make I sharply read some other messages where they say, please, NLC should not go on strike. They should dialogue with the federal government for palliatives and workers' welfare. This one, Alfonso's, now send this one. Make I see as they come in. Good morning to my Wazobia family. I think NLC is fighting a just cause. Subsidy in a scam. Make them go on strike if that will make government listen to them. All right, make we move, make we see another one. This one say, good morning, my people. If the strike will solve the issue on ground, fine, they should go. But if it will not solve the issue, then no need for them to go on strike because it will put the country inside more problems. Okay, this one say, good morning, my good-hearted people, Wazobia family. The language that government listens to is strike. So let the strike take effect. Okay, make government do the needful. This one say, good morning, Wazobia. I love una show. I be first-time commentator. I no support NLC strike. Oh, the matter no clear to me. Let them look for new measures to resolve issues as effective and that it can be more effective. This is a blessing from Lagos. Make we take a caller. I believe I say we get one caller on the line. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Welcome.
How are you today?
We gallant. Now we did so. Now the work.
My people, pray.
Yes,
we
sir.
miss you.
Good morning. I miss Ona too. Welcome.
See, they show no complete without you, I tell you. If you are not there, they show no complete.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you support strike, Abi, you no support strike.
Come, you know they pay me. Abi, you know they touch me. If you pinch me, you know they pay me. You know how much this one now?
So you want the strike to happen?
Oh, you not support them? I see.
But what to make that they go the strike, you never know now. If you don't know, then you go support. But now you know.
I tell you why I support them.
Oh yeah, tell us why you support them.
They remove subsidy for diesel. I mean, they don't remove them.
Yes.
They remove.
Yes.
For aviation fuel, they remove. I mean, they don't remove.
Yes.
What of kerosene? They remove. I mean, they don't remove.
Yes. Go ahead.
What did they don't do since that time to today? Make I tell you, they are just killing us. They are just driving all the Nigerians.
Okay.
Because they are using our resources. They earn money, what would they earn to run government? Tell me, how Nigeria will survive?
Oga Clement, this question we ask us just like when teachers solve the simple question, can't give us hard one for assignment.
How will survive?
Okay,
then
so
they leak us. Then they leak us. They take the leak fat.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, Oga Clem, we understand you.
All of us should go on strike because enough is enough.
All right. So which means say when the strike happen, Oga Clem, you go day house, you go support them, you go move. Confirm.
We go move on.
Confirm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good
this one say,
welcome.
well done, my people. To me, the strike cannot change government decision. It will only retard progress and masses go suffer. Now, with this person they talk, it seems petrol, will be car spirit, is the last petroleum product to increase its price. Kerosene na 85 naira per liter. Engine oil na 1,500 naira per liter. Cooking gas na 750 naira per liter. Diesel na 850 naira per liter. Now is the turn for petrol. So make we not go on strike. Now within this person they talk, say everything don't go up. Why we want strike? All right. This one say, good morning, no. Let the fuel price return back to the normal. Then they can dialogue. Then they can go on strike if the dialogue no get headway. Now, Anthony from Ikorodu, now send us this one. This one say, NLC strike will not hold water because when they corner side the officers, they will call off the strike and the protest will now turn down. We say we know them. Comrade, they don't send on a message just now. They talk say, be like say the strike no go hold water because if they corner some of our top officials, the matter go relax. How you want to react to this one with this person sent so?
You expect it to come, anybody can say whatever they believe they want to say. But let me tell you this.
Okay.
In as much all of us agitating, talking seriously that we should go for dialogue.
Yes.
Now let me throw it back. If the federal government now call or not that we should come for dialogue, should we go or not? When we said we believe in dialogue, but everybody believes whenever they call us for simply because they don't listen to us, we have to use the weapons in our disposal to make sure they call on us. And if they call on us now, they will be talking, say they don't give them money. No, be so. No, be so. Dialogue, let me tell you, even the war. When you fight, you come back to the table and discuss and dialogue.
Yes.
It's projection. Everybody believes when we are in the struggle and they now appeal to us, we go for discussion. Maybe say they don't collect money. Which money? Which money? It's not like that. Especially the kind of leader we have on ground now. If you don't know him, go and Google him, go and find much about him. He's a leader. He's not ready to compromise. He has never done it and will never do it. I can fight for him at 10 given time. He's a leader. A leader to reckon with.
All right, that now you're an NLC president.
Yes, they talk about the NLC president.
All right, so Mark will take a few reactions here.
I'm talking about my president, our president, Comrade Joe Ajay, the NLC president.
NLC president, okay.
All right, so Mark will take a few reactions from some people. Okay. So for on top of YouTube, Anthony Toby talks say it is an embarrassment for the Labour Union to hold a meeting with ordinary presidential spokesman Oshomole, who is yet to be inaugurated as senator, to relay agreements to government. Absolutely no. Then Stephen Odin say, hi, thanks a lot to you all anchors and the guest comrade. Great conversation, and I hope Labour stand on this solving this solution once and for all. You all in the studio can you all afford this price? Now, question we ask on. So all of us afford the fair price.
We cannot.
All right. All right. So Leo Chukubu can say how many times when Nigeria go happen to people? Waiting if say we go feed do. Okay, comrade. Just before we go like you to help us wrap up your thought.
Yes,
tell us in a nutshell what Nigerians could expect from on a conversation if government call on again, and this time bring a bull representative to use talk with honor, and then waiting would they look forward to before that Wednesday.
Actually, before Wednesday, if the federal government needs to call on us, I want to say this. Nigeria should expect good things from NLC. They should expect good things from NLC. You know, we don't fight just anyhow, or we just come and make noise. No. We have, before you say it done, it means they have seen something. And what we have seen, I've said something that been issue. The analysis or the variables that led to the issue of this scam called subsidy. They have never tell us. We have never seen anybody to do the analysis before us. So what we are saying in the nutshell, all Nigerians should support us for this, so that let's fight it once and for all, and all of us will enjoy it at the end of the day. That's my submission.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Thank you very much.
Thank you, our comrade Olabisi Adebayo Idowu, will be the vice chairman NLC Lagos branch. Thank you. Say you join us and you give us your time. I believe. Say next time we will still talk after the meeting. We will bring you back again. May you can tell us how far it be. Thank you.
All right. So just to let you know, say we've been carrying this soccer enter inside social media. So we'll do a poll for social media to use ask the mind of Nigerians them on top of social media, and 80 people vote for inside this vote for social media. And NLC system back on nationwide strike. You wanna like them? I not like them. 58% of people say very necessary. 16% of people say strike all the way, and then 15% of the people who vote say it won't change anything, while just 10% say the strike no day needed. That's now on a vote as it carry happen for on top of the poll we will put for on top of social media. When I go back break, because Buchi done ready to bring us every what happened this weekend for inside the world of sports. So yes, some people know they change ship for inside football because some people don't stop to be fan of social club now. They don't enter other. They don't fan other club now because some club they break their hearts down.
And they also win
yesterday.
Yeah.
That be the biggest.
Chai.
Nigeria yesterday.
But you know already, it will bring us every within yellow head of what's they happen for inside the world of sports. So they come back after this break. Football Republic.